By shedding a light on these difficult topics, we hope our show can help viewers start a conversation.
But if you are struggling with these issues yourself, this series may not be right for you, or you may want to watch it with a trusted adult.
And if you ever feel you need someone to talk with, reach out to a parent, a friend, a school counselor, or an adult you trust.
Body shaming is an action of humiliating someone about their physical appearance. It criticizes one's appearance and other. You may have seen body shaming in real life and social media. Body shaming is the kind of type in which people are actively encouraged to judge people based on their weight, skin color, or any other physical appearance that does not fit into the beauty standards. People like to criticize someone's weight, and it's hard to fathom what they do that for. It's harmfully awful and useless. It's not motivating people to change, but it could cause self-harm and suicide. Nobody should have to live in a world where they are made to feel bad about themselves, their body, and their weight. Study finds body shaming led to higher mortality risk and showed the victim that had been bullied because of their weight was 60% more likely to have died by 2012. So, despite what the health trolls you'd believe, not only does shaming people about their weight isn't helping them at all, but it could actually make them less healthy and could risk mental health and cause suicide. The impact of body shaming doesn't only last for a year, but years after that. Shaming people's weight can make them not love themselves and never satisfied with their body. What you say and do may be harmless to you, but it could cost someone's life. They will feel not good enough, not skinny enough, not decent enough, and not beautiful enough. Is there any positive impact? No. They might change, but what happened inside their heart and head is far away from good impacts. There's a thing that people call a beauty standard, and it existed from a long time ago. In the fashion industry, one of the top branded clothes has a requirement of their employees. The employees cannot be fat and have to be skinny and tall. The clothes they sell can only be worn by skinny people. Yeah, it's more than just body shaming, but it forces people to have the same weight to fit the clothes they market. If one is to ask another person, what do you think about yourself? The average answer would be, I'm not beautiful, fit, and good enough. And that's what happened when you ingrain toxic beauty standards in the fashion industry. Body shaming, to be highlighted, isn't just an issue for women or girls, though they make up the majority of the people affected. But oftentimes, men are overlooked as if they are immune to body shaming. The reason for this is usually because of toxic masculinity. In 2012, a British survey noted that 80.7% men pointed out their own or others' appearance concerning weight, lack of hair, or slim frame. The concept of ideal body image for women has been around for decades, which women are now fighting off with a new wave of body inclusivity. But on the other side, there have been few similar movements for men. The concept of the ideal male body with lean muscles and a six-pack looms large in the male physique. For centuries, male and female gender roles have been such that the concept of physical beauty was limited to women. Inclusivity is needed from such a movement like body positivity. All people facing the problems that is being fought for must be represented regardless of their gender. Let me tell you something. There should be no beauty standard. There's only beauty you, beauty me, and beauty us. Because regardless of the numbers written on our clothes, we are all beautiful in our own way. It is also important to be aware that if you can't say something nice to others, you shouldn't say anything. And people who suffered a lot and become the victim of this bullying action, please remember that you are worthy enough. Every person in this world is beautiful in their own way, regardless of how your body looks. And you should love yourself first more than you love others. Because no matter how many people that says you are fat or beautiful, if you always think you're not beautiful enough, you'll never be. Or maybe you'll never be good enough for the world. But you are beautiful enough for yourself, and that is what there is needed to be.